Yo, yo. I'm on live. Let me make sure my mic is working. Yep, mic is fine. Y'all come on in here, man. We're going to talk about Bronny James. It's a touchy subject because, you can get canceled for this. You can get canceled for Bronny James talk. Yeah, like they don't understand nothing. Good morning to y'all. I'm gonna cut off the sound on this. DT, what up? Look like you the only joker in the chat. Unless this thing is tripping. Oh, something going on with StreamYard. It's not even showing. I should have put his name in the chat. It's not showing the time. Now the time popped up. It's not showing the views. It's not showing nothing. Yeah, they think I'm going to say something negative, so they're not going to give me no traction on this video. So y'all hit the like as you come in. Let me share the screen. They don't even know what I'm going to say, and they scared. God, dog, what did I do, player? Some of y'all don't get notifications till 20 minutes in. But here is Bronny James playing prior to his 17 points. So I'm not gonna do what Stephen A did, because Stephen A and a lot of these analysts, they're only saying this about Bronny now because he's LeBron James' son. I've never heard Stephen A. Smith recant anything he said about any player, but it's good now that at least they're not going to attack this kid. When players make adjustments and they play well, the media should come back and say something different. So let me get into this video. This don't look right. I can't see nothing in the chat. Hold on, let me drop myself down and come back. Can y'all hear me now? What in the hell? Man. Okay, now I see everything. I don't understand what just happened. Man, salute to y'all in the chat. All I saw was DT. I don't know what just happened. When I just redid the screen and dropped myself down and came back up, I see all y'all now, but I didn't even see that overlay up there. So my editor might put that out. Ocho Chicho, homegirl, was up there with him. But salute to y'all. I want to break down the difference between, like I said, I'm not just going to do what Stephen A did, get punked and get rolled up on by LeBron, and then now he speaks a different tune. When Stephen A. Smith said he wouldn't trade Andrew Wiggins for a box of cereal, and Andrew Wiggins went to Golden State Warriors, played well, and was an instrumental part of them winning the championship, never one time did Stephen A. Smith said, I was wrong about Andrew Wiggins. I apologize for what I said about Andrew Wiggins. Maybe Andrew Wiggins' daddy need to roll up on Stephen A. Smith. But I do want to highlight the difference. I heard what Rob Parker said. And I heard what a lot of people said about Bronny. And I honestly think that wasn't fair, because all we wanted Bronny to do was to play aggressive, play with reckless abandonment, and play like he wanted to be there. And he's doing that. Although 17 points doesn't make him an all-star in the league, the king's son, and all this labels they trying to put on him. What I wanted to see is improvement in him knowing how to play basketball. And what I saw in the beginning was totally different than what I saw the other day against the Bucks. When he came off pick and roll, he was tight to the pick and roll. He was confident in his shot. He was sure on what he wanted to do. He didn't shy away from contact. He was very aggressive, and that's a totally different Bronny than what I saw in the beginning. Never mind, that Quincy Oliveri is somewhere probably picking up cans, or who knows? I don't know where he is. But I do want to highlight the fact that Bronny has at least been working on his game. I don't know what he was doing beforehand, but he's been working on his game now. His pick and roll looks different. Everything looks different. So let's get into it, because I know so many people said I was hating, but this proves positive that I wasn't hating. This is a totally different kid now, young man, than what he was right here. Let's go over it. What the hell? Why is this frozen? Oh, that's because I'm talking. I'm saying he don't go to the round. Okay. Let me see. I got the volume down on the video. Nevertheless, we get a breakdown. Okay, there you go. Stop all that talking, Mr. Brown. Let's get to the video. And let me back up from the mic, because I know I'm crunching these peanuts. I'm hungry. Oh, I know this play. The first play of the game, he didn't go after the free throw line. He didn't go after the ball. He just stood there. So I knew what I was saying on this one. First play of the game, Bronny just checks in, ball go up, pushed around. Doug Collins would have took him out right then after that. So those are the things that I pointed out about Bronny. You young, you can't have nobody do that. Come in, push somebody around. Let's keep going. Mm-hmm. And this is the difference between a fan, a fanatic, and somebody who watched the game for real, to break it down. His eyes look big. It looked like a deer in the headlights. He didn't take one step into the paint. He got pushed out the paint. That could be nothing to most people, but to somebody who played the game, it's the little things, it's the nuance. That was good help. See, everything right here was good. Defensively, he always tried to know his principles, his help principles. On the ball, not so much, but back then his help principles was still decent. Let's see his offense. This is when he was hiding in the corner. No waiting on the pick and roll right here. You got nothing out of this possession. This is what I meant with Bronny James earlier. Those of you who called me a hater, that's because you don't know shit about basketball. And that's cool. My worst day on the basketball court probably be something you never could do. And that's no hate. It's just all about trained and untrained. Same thing with professional fighting and all that. I would look silly in a ring with a boxer. It don't matter the size. Most of you would look silly on the court with me, no matter how much you think I suck. But the nuances of the game is what's important. And Bronny used to waste possessions. Right here, this is a wasted possession. Don't wait on the pick. You're already moving. Dalton Connect couldn't get a contact on your man. So guys right there, guy at the nail, you swing it, nothing. TP said we accept their formal apologies for one game. TP, don't jump the gun. See, a fan like TP make people go hard on Bronny and Bron. You don't get no fucking apology for one game. Are you nuts? You're not gonna get no apology for 1 or 2 games. I broke this down so well that fans should not even been mad at my breakdowns of the game. It's right here. Bronny is moving, regardless of whether you like this guy or not. He's moving before the guy can set a pick. Dalton Connect and anybody who comes over will be charged for a moving screen when guards don't do their job. So that's all I was saying. He didn't get downhill on this possession. He just rounded it out. Some of you don't know what that means. Shoulder to shoulder with your man is not there. There's too much space. In professional sports, it's a game of inches. And if you give up that inch, we definitely go take a mile. We're too big, too strong, too athletic. You gotta control the space. And if you round out the pick and roll like this, guys are too fast, too big, too strong. They coming. So everything is about precision. I was talking a lot during this goddamn thing. We want to get to the actual action. Bronny should have been spaced over a little bit more on this one. Mm-hmm. Damn, Kwame, let the video play. Oh, let me hear some of my commentary on this.
And the other Milwaukee Buck, I was stunting the gap. This is fucking easy to guard.
Mm-hmm.
Bronny play and JJ Redick coaching are at equal levels of mediocrity. Man, listen here.
Did I say
this
mediocrity?
Is worse than
mediocrity.
That.
What the fuck?
They don't even know the simple concepts of the game. He literally just stood.
And for those of you who are mad at me, I never talked about Bronny. I talked about the simple concept of the game. Look at this guy coming off shoulder to shoulder. I don't know who this is, but this is a prime example of what I was talking about. The guy who got the ball in the corner is coming off number 11 pick and roll, shoulder to shoulder, where there's no room for that guard to get through. So therefore, the big is going to have to step up and help. Therefore, you may get a roll with Jackson Hayes. Everybody has to do their job in order for it to be a team. And so, yes, you can see the difference between these two players.
Stood there. Let's go back to this whole sequence. The guy's in front of him. He didn't get downhill. He's bouncing and standing. No activity. Clutching his shorts and standing.
That's way, dog. I don't know how in the fuck people were mad at me for what I was saying. Johnny Bach, a coach that Tex winners and all these people respect. Johnny Bach used to call this a clusterfuck. This means too many people in one space, so it destroys the spacing. Anybody on this Bucks team can help.
Space is horrible.
Nice shot. Now look,
that guy hit a shot.
The guy came off. He came off tight to the pick and roll. Everything that did not happen in the sequence on the other side happened on this side. Came off tight.
Space is
got
horrible.
Into the heart of the lane. Book up, bucket.
That guy hit a shot.
And that's what you want. That's what you got to do. You got to come off shoulder to shoulder. It's a simple play. When I talk about the game, I don't talk bad about Bronny. I talk bad about what he's doing on the court. And most people just don't like it because he's LeBron's son. But everybody that ever put on a professional jersey get talked about. It's just now it's Wakanda because it's the king's son. We got picks. Good closeout. Let's see. As this video go on, Bronny's gonna. Oh, he used to do that little trot that he did. He never got out of the trot. Yeah, I was talking about his trot, his energy, which were all different against the Buck. Backpedaling. I mean, right here, he's just running around looking like a kid that's lost. No sprinting back. He should have got that post up. If Bronny would have sprinted, that's a first side post up right here. You sprint the strong side block. If they was teaching Bronny the game, he would have been flying down the court to get the strong side block. So when this ball went to number 30, he's the guy in the post. So they swung it because there was nobody there. Now, Bronny's on strong side with Jackson Hayes sitting the pick. When he rolls to the basket, Bronny's man is going to be right there. Look, I'm probably saying that right now.
Why is he down here? What is the play?
Yep. I'm probably saying that right now. That's crazy. I don't know what kind of coaching that he was getting, but he getting a little bit different coaching now. Strong side block, Bronny. Run. This is the try. Number 30 should have got the ball. Bronny would have been in the post. Let's see what happened. Jackson Hayes rolled to the basket. It would have been his dunk. I'm trying to see some more of the offensive plays from this. All right, Bronny was in the corner a lot right here. No offensive rebound. He should have been flying to the basket.
No energy work.
Look at that.
That's why he don't score no.
He should have been flying to the basket. You got to get energy and effort buckets when you're young. You're only young once. So the energy and effort, nobody can coach that. Bronny should have been down in the paint on this one and had his knees on that guy, had his butt on that guy's knees, and he wouldn't have been able to get that dunk. But what do I know about basketball? You know, they say I was a bust. Not that I was a professional. So let's keep going. We should listen to Stephen A guy that not only didn't play, but just run his goddamn mouth. Oh, I'm going to get some more of these offensive players. Okay, here go Bronny right here. Let's see what happens. So Bronny tried to take off and do a scoop layup from outside of the paint. And see, look at the difference between Bronny. I just wanted to show the difference between Bronny now and Bronny then. Bronny now, right here, he was afraid of this contact. We all know what his dad would have done. He would have dropped his shoulders. This guy is out of position. He would have beeline straight to the basket, ran into the guy. It would have been an and one. Bronny pulls up, and I don't know what that was, but that's why so many people were confused. It's like, wait a minute. Your father is the greatest player to ever play. You're acting all shy and timid, afraid of contact, doing like, no. What are we doing? Okay, it's time to dribble handoff with Bronny on that one. And I know this is hard to watch for you, TP. This is hard to watch, but this is what we saw before. To all the people that want to say they just hating. No, this is what we saw. Let's see. And we're gonna get the other highlights queued up. LeBron, the greatest player, you think? I'm just saying what people say. They say he's the greatest player to ever played. My personal opinion that he's not. All right, I stopped that thing so many times in this one. You're not gonna see it. So let's see the difference between Bronny back then and Bronny now. Because I like Bronny now. Bronny back then was too timid. You said who's the greatest player in your opinion? I think they should go by eras. I think all of these guys were great in their own right. MJ was magical. He's the best player of three generations, 80s, 90s, and 2000s, I think. Well, the late 80s, because the beginning of the part of that, you got to give that to still an aging Kareem, but Kareem was the truth still. So I think they should go by, instead of having these silly arguments, I think they should go by people's era. And, but most people wouldn't have nothing to talk about. So they just keep this debate going on of the greatest ever, when you got Kareem, you got Moses Malone, you got Bill Russell, you got all these guys that you don't even talk about because we want to dub one person the greatest, when I don't think you can do that. You can make an argument for everybody. If it's about championships, it's Bill Russell, hands down. But if it's about domination, then it's Wilt. They'll say, "Oh, Wilt only dominated because he was so big and it wasn't no 3 seconds." But I think they should go by eras, so you don't have to just take away from these players individually. We all were great at this game, but there's some players that are way more different, like special. Like some players are special. Some players get to show how special they are. Other players don't. And at the end of the day, I don't think they should take away from everybody with this whole debate about who's the greatest, who's whatever, because it don't get nowhere. But let's facts. These type of arguments are limited. I'm just saying, yeah, they're very limited. It don't make sense. It's just to keep the debate going so these sports shows can have something to talk about. And that's when you can tell there's not a lot of talent. They just keep revisiting this conversation because you could do it every year. You could do it every day. You could just throw another guy into the fold. What about Kareem? Why he don't get his prop? No, Kareem wasn't shit. That's how it go. But let's get into the aggressiveness of Bronny and how he looks totally different now than he did when he first started. He came right off, got to the money. Whoop! Nice. He looks confident. He's talking to his teammates. He don't look like he's just out there. Now look at that precision. Bronny back in the day would have took a three. This is a definite improvement. Right here, the Bronny back in the day would have stopped and popped. Bronny did not hesitate. He did not think. This was a basketball move. He moved off instinct. He didn't move off, I just got to shoot threes because that's what I work on. This was an instinctive play. Because he could have shot this three. He's wide open. Nobody would have said anything. But no, forget that. Gone. Nice. Right here, he's patient. He comes off. I still don't like how wide that is. The guy got caught up in there, but I don't like how wide it is. But I like how he danced. At least got him caught up on the pick. Still a little bit too much space, but the guy got caught on the pick. Bronny comes off. Waka Flocka. This is a totally different guy. The way he's playing with a little bit of poise, I'm not going to do what most fans of LeBron is doing, going to say, oh, he's ready to go, he's the greatest. No, you got to see what he's going to do with LeBron on the court. But the way he's approaching the game, his confidence level, you can tell that it's risen. Nice pass. Takara say Kwame breaking down every play. That's why I turned a 10-minute live into an hour. Oh, man. Oh, shucks. Now, see, MJ would call this $1,000 move, 10-cent shot. That shit was, he didn't get the shot off. MJ would have been laughing like a motherfucker. Your cat sick. $1,000 move, 10-cent shot. That's what he called this. Nice move. Yeah, $1,000 move, 10-cent shot. It's okay. It happens. Perfect. Now, see, that's when you know a guy is confident. Ain't gone. We didn't see that out of Bronny before. Nice play. Oh, it happens. Nice, nice. So look at this. This is a different guy. He made a mistake. This mistakes happen. It's a game of mistakes. He got back. He was poised. Give me that. Nice, nice. Look how much energy he got now. I don't know what done happened to this boy, but he got way more energy than he had before. Look how he came off with pace. He came off with pace. Let me get downhill, pull up. He's doing everything I said he wasn't doing before. So, Bronny, if you're listening, keep listening, boy. He waited on the screen. He had room. He shot it. Okay, he's moving the ball with pace. Nobody stopped it. Nice. Now, see, if he was doing this before, this looked like what we would expect from LeBron James' son. Now, I don't want to hear nothing about no 55th pick shit because had that boy not had a heart issue, he wouldn't have been the 55th pick. If LeBron can get this kid the 55th pick with a heart condition with 5 points, what do you think it would have happened if he would have had 10 points with no heart condition? He might have would have been the number one pick. So all I'm saying is pick a side. Put the pick aside. This young man is moving downhill and he's doing what's right when it comes to playing basketball now. He got picked where he got picked at. But that does not stop you from learning the nuances of the game. Shoulder to shoulder on pick and roll, getting downhill until somebody stopped the ball and playing with aggressiveness and all of the things that he wasn't doing, he's doing now. So I'm happy to see that people stop making excuses for him, saying he's the 55th pick, knowing damn well if LeBron got the power to make him the 55th pick with a heart condition, this guy would have been a lottery pick. So, hey, it is what it is. He's playing well. I'm happy that he's turned it around. Nobody needs to be out here playing a sport that you love. If you don't want to play, don't play. But I do think he's getting more comfortable now. And the more comfortable he get, the more he will play. So, but I'm still waiting to see how he plays with the starters out there, with LeBron out there, with Luka out there. Is he going to defer to his parents or his dad and Luka and be a fan, or is he going to stay aggressive and play the same way? Because it's easy to be a fan when Luka and LeBron is on the court. These are such great players. It's easy for you to stay out of their way, and let them make magic happen. You cannot do that when you're a young player, especially a young player in this league that's trying to come up. So hopefully Bronny can stay aggressive when his father is on the court, build off of this game to where you played the right way. It's not, see, this is what people don't understand. He can have a game like this where he played the right way and the shot just don't fall. So all I'm looking at is he playing the right way? Is he being aggressive? Is he getting downhill? He could miss half of those shots the next game, but if he's still playing in that with that same aggression, getting downhill, coming off the pick and roll, shoulder to shoulder, then who cares if he missed a shot? He's a young player. And it's going to be nights like that. So for the people that call people haters for knowing the game and respecting the nuances of the game, it's just a different level of understanding. That's all. That's all it is. It's just a different level of understanding. As long as this young man continue growing and continue focusing on the fundamentals of the game and keeping his mental sharp and aggressive, while LeBron and them out on the court, he might be all right with this getting downhill and what he's doing now. But listen, y'all, we got to get over to All the Smoke Sunday. Yes. We got All the Smoke Sunday. But I did want to give Bronny his props because so many people like to call me a hater, and that doesn't matter to me. I'm still gonna call it how I see it. When Bronny was playing nervous and timid, I'm going to talk about it. When he's playing aggressive like this, I'm going to talk about it. And if he have a game like this where he's playing aggressive but he's missing shots, I'm still going to give him his props because you're playing the right way. So it is what it is. Giddy quadruple double watch Kwame. Who? But anyway, y'all have a blessed day, man. Salute to you, young man. Salute to you, Bronny. Keep going. Um, keep going hard. Build upon this game. Don't get comfortable because the media will push this guy out in front to get behind him because the media will be talking good about him 1 second and they'll go right back to crucifying him. So, well, I don't think they've been crucifying him, but they'll go right back to talking a little spicy about him. But just stay tuned and we'll see what the Bronny thing does. But yeah, I'm up out of this thing, man. Shout out to God dog it. I'm a little slow. I keep saying I'm gonna put this doggone overlay up. But shout out to Carcino for Life, One Crack News, Damn D POV, Damn D Beef, Damn D Live News, Candyman 3.0. Shout out to Mr. 86K, Double Speaks Telecast. Shout out to, did I say Ticket TV? I said Carcino for Life. Who else? Miss Akimi, Miss Yo Thoughts, Mob Only Uncut, Biz 101. And if I forgot you, my bad. I'm up out of this thing. I'm going. You said Giddy 15, 17, 11, and 8 still. Josh Giddy? Excuse me. That's a heck of a stat line. Oh, Tupac got a channel? There you go, TP. Y'all. Shout out to life. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to life. People losing their mind. Boy, they playing Hunger Games around this joint, man. Shout out to living, man. Yeah, man. Thank God to be here. I'm so happy to be here. I'm going to take me a goddamn on Sunday shot at about 2 o'clock. Online. Last night against the Lakers. Damn. Kitty Giddy. This nigga Cortez. Hey, Cortez, what's wrong with you this morning, man? Kitty Giddy. God, I shouldn't even be laughing at that shit, man. And then TP trying to get me in a crowd. Man, we finna go over to 2.0. Well, we already on 2.0, but we finna goddamn have all the smoke Sunday. Goddamn TP trying to put me in a cross. But don't worry about it. I understand, TP. I highlighted your shit with tears, so I put your ass in the cross. I know tears gonna be on your neck next time you go over there, boy. I know he gonna have smoke for you, boy. I highlighted about every one of your comments, and I didn't do it on purpose. KB is talking about KB. We on 2.0. I know, my bad. Hey, but look, hey TP, I highlighted about 30 of your comments. I ain't do it on purpose though. Cortez talking about the yeah. I ain't highlight your comments and nothing like that on purpose. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's the Hey, but look, if y'all ready for all the smoke Sunday, let me know, man. We can go ahead and get it cracking. I'm gonna go around here and get my swagger dash. We can get all the smoke cracking, man. They said payback's a B. He said we ready? Okay, I'm finna set it up for 10 minutes and I'm gonna go around. I'm finna go around here to my other spot. I'm finna go to this other spot so I can smoke. I can't smoke over here. But give me like 10 minutes. Matter of fact, let me set it up. Let me set it up while we on the line. Swagger dash, my pressure. Oh shit. God. Hey, cuz I might be a little slow. You know what? I'm starting to believe you, cuz I might be a little slow. God, dog. I had the pressure washer right there. I'm tired of saying that shit. I'm just gonna concede to the fact that I think I'm a little slow. I think this marijuana done made me forget my short-term memory. Cause I'll put shit right in spaces to take it with me. And then I'll forget the shit. Like I had the pressure washer right there ready to go. And I still forgot it. He talking about this nigga here. Man, and that pressure washer is raggedy. I don't even know why I even got that pressure washer. The motherfucker barely work. I got a raggedy ass pressure washer that barely work that I keep not bringing back here. Nacho, I got a better chance taking you with me so you could get your own damn pressure washer. Nacho Chicho. He talking about this nigga here. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and give you like a little $30 lot fee, man, for me. Me got there forgetting it, man. Then every time I come down here, I forget it. I'm gonna give you $30, $40. You be done fuck around and bought a whole new one. Fucking with my dumb ass. Nah, next time I go back to Atlanta, I'm tying that bitch down to the back, and then they gonna fuck around and steal it out of hookah bar. He talking about, oh shit, you wanna talk shit about my shit? I'm just saying, man, there ain't really no pressure in that pressure washer, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ain't really no. I got that big old pressure washer in the garage. You want to borrow my pressure washer? Nah, see, I can't let you borrow my shit. You might not want to give my shit back. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, Nacho, and that pressure washer. Laugh out loud. All the pressure wash Sunday. Man, that pressure washer ain't got no pressure. That shit for like rinsing off dishes and shit. You can take that shit in the kitchen, plug it up, rinse off plates before you put it in the dry dishwasher. That's what that pressure washer for. Yeah, that's all that shit for. But listen, I'm gonna go. So it's just a washer, no pressure. Yeah, it's just a damn washer, man. It's like a dishwasher. You hold the plates up, spray that shit down, put it in the dishwasher. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, cause when I was pressure washing the concrete, man, that shit ain't do nothing. I mean, you got to stand right over top of the dirt to get that shit to move. I'm talking about you got to put the nozzle of the pressure washer right there on the fucking cement. I'm not used to no pressure washer like that. I'm used to being able to just blow shit around, you know? It's for washing collard greens in the tub. That's all that goddamn. Yeah, take that shit to Kamala Harris. Let her put all the greens in the tub, plug it up in the bathroom, because it's electric pressure washer. Plug it up in the bathroom, rinse off all the greens, and let's keep going. Yeah, that's what that shit for. Hey, you know what, Nacho? Since you want to act like this is a badass pressure washer, I'm gonna goddamn put that pressure washer to work. I'm gonna go up there and get that motherfucker, and I'm gonna put that pressure washer to work. And we gonna see if this shit a bad motherfucking pressure washer, or you just bothering me about a plate rinser. Now I did remember your goddamn extension cord. Now I got that now. I remember the job extension cord. I got that with me. But I just forgot the damn pressure washer. See, Nacho, you gonna have people not letting me hold shit because of you, man. God, dog. I'm gonna have to pull up around there, man. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna have to pull up on you, Nacho, about this. You fucking up my borrowing skills now. Nigga ain't gonna let me hold nothing because of Nacho. It's for the car. Fuck y'all laughing. Man, that thing ain't gonna knock no dirt off no car. Ain't nowhere in the hell. That pressure washer got like 300 PSI. Man, shit ain't gonna knock no nothing. That ain't gonna knock a goddamn thing off no car. Come on now, Nacho. Nacho Chicho watch. Hey, look, man, you just gave me some content, dog. I'm gonna go out here. Nacho Chicho pressure washer in full effect. And I'm gonna make sure I take my truck through the mud and have that dried up mud on that motherfucker. I bet you that pressure washer don't knock none of that shit off. I'm gonna get the dried up mud and leave it on the side of my car and see if that pressure washer knock that shit off. Oh shit, that nigga said granny calling. You know what? I'm done talking about Nacho. I don't want no granny calling. Kwame, go and do all the smoke Sunday. Hell yeah, pressure washer edition. Let me set this shit. I'm gonna set it up right now. I'm gonna set it up while I keep talking about Nacho, because I know he don't like that shit. Yeah, Nacho, ragged ass pressure washer. You the only cousin I know that keep them ragged ass pressure washers and shit. I believe Nacho built this pressure washer and let me hold this shit. Cause I don't think no company will build some ragged ass shit like this. Oh man. Man, that traffic was so bad yesterday, man. It took me so long to get to Brunswick, it don't even make no sense. All right, hold on. Hashtag. All right, now, y'all been hollering about Tupac name too. Don't get mad if she come up here and roast y'all ass trying to get Tupac in beef with me. It's not happening. Hashtag roast jokes. Funny. You got these niggas out here faking marriages because of YouTube, man. This shit crazy. Niggas faking marriages. Niggas don't goddamn want to, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. It'll take me, okay, I'm going to set it for 11:15 because it's going to take me like 10 minutes to get around there. Let's see. Bip. Let's see. Bam. It's created. It's stamped. $50 clap in effect. Man, Mr. Carr, I'm telling you, he got a pressure washer with no pressure. How Plies say no pressure, bitch. Ain't no pressure in this pressure washer. He sit up here talking all this shit. Pressure washer with no pressure. That should be the title of All the Smoke Son. This nigga say he the pressure with no pressure. Nigga, please. All the pressure gone Sunday. All the pressure gone Sunday. Man, I know you ain't gonna let me hold nothing else, Nacho, but that's all right, man. Goddamn, I told you I'm gonna pay a forgetful fee. You mind as well, spit shine. Man, what? No pressure wise pressure. Man, that man Nacho know that pressure wise, and that pressure washer, that hose was all leaking and shit. Come on, Nacho Chicho. But I shouldn't have forgot it. It's all about how we wash in real life. This nigga, and I know what you talk about, Nacho. A lot of people don't understand what you said, but I ain't gonna say that on here. You disgusting little joker, you. I got some crazy ass cousins, boy. He talking about lies like Nacho. You sick, man? Hey, but listen, I gotta go. All the Smoke Sunday at 11:15. We'll be ready to go. I'll see y'all over there. I'm gone.